Ready? Hi. Yellow. On. Ah. Like trying to get. Ah. I'm like trying to get set up. Mom and mom. Hi. Hello. How are we doing? How's it going? I don't need you. Hmm. How's it going, Grim? How are you doing? It's been too long. It's been so fucking long since I've streamed. I'm like looking around, I'm like, okay, wait, I did that, I made sure that works. Is it all good? Yum. I come back and the first thing you want to do is make out? Whoa.
No.
Oh my lord. Oh my beloved nut button, I missed you. I saw that you have your nut button up on your stream now. I was like, oh, noted. How you doing? How you doing? What? I I love it. It is awesome. It is so fucking nice. I hmm, I think I'm all good. How are our audio levels good? Are they alright? Dum-dum-dum. Yeah, I posted that. Dum-dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum. I'm good. Slammed and edible and now I'm vibing. Very nice, very nice. Got a little doing a little bit of wait, where is it? Doing a little bit of this. Just a little bit of that. I think that emote is so funny. Just like damn, damn. Twitch really out here, like instantly approving of that emote. Meanwhile, I haven't like I have the raging emote. That took like 2 weeks for Twitch to approve. That took forever. I was like, what? You're a little quiet compared to background music. Alright, I'm on it. I'm on it. I think it's just I think also did I mess with these settings? Expander, threshold. Let's lower that a little. That should be a little better. I can turn this down. Yeah, I think I am gonna be a little quiet just cause like Hi Conker. Hi. I think I'm gonna be a little quiet just cause like one, my entire family is home, which is kind of stressed me out. But you know, oh wow. Um, better late than never, I guess. True. You haven't missed anything. I'm just yapping. I'm yapping right now. I haven't started talking about Japan. I'm giving some people some time to trickle on in. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I will see how long this stream is. Because I'm realizing that I haven't really talked much for the past like 3 weeks, especially not like practicing vocal feminization. Um, so we'll see. We shall see how long I last for the stream, but here we are. Have you been Conquer? Because God, it's been like, what, 3 weeks? Fucking 3 weeks? Hi, Greenie. Hi. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? How have you guys been? Before I get into my whole rant, what the fuck have I missed? How have you guys been doing? You doing good? Oh my lord. Grim, I will say. Aw. Grim, while I will say, I would love a caked
Conker
up emote.
420 gifted a tier 1
I
subscription to Critias
personally
Plays.
don't participate in the 420, so maybe that would have to change a little. Maybe like a bottle. Obviously, you wouldn't need a joint. True. Exactly. Conquered. Thank you for giving us some to Grady. I appreciate it. Thank you for freeing them from the heads. It's good to see that this stuff is working as well. The changes for that. I'd give you a single thimble. Shut up, Grim, shut up. Oh my lord, been a rough week. Miss my Roshi streams. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's doing better now. Hope you're enjoying the weekend. hope you're doing good. I have you ever heard of this thing called post-Japan depression? Because if you haven't, it's fucking real. Because not only have I been jet lagged, I have been depressed as fuck ever since I got back. But you know, hello. We're doing good. We're doing good. They sent a lot in the mail for the oh. I put a little around this too when I was gone. Oh no, she remembered we don't have to live like this. True. True. I really thought that I would go for 2 weeks and I'd be like, this would be like a great mental refresh. I'll feel good, I'll feel refreshed, and I'll feel better when I come back. I came back and immediately it was like, oh, I feel so much worse. I feel so much worse than before I left. I got a taste of the good life. Yeah, there's some 35 and already at 70. Whoa. Whoa. The thing, I haven't played any video games in 3 weeks. I'm gonna be so fucking rusty and everything. Was working on the Japanese laser. Fun. So much fun. Honestly, probably my favorite experiment I've ever participated in. I had a really good time doing that. I wasn't. You know what? I think enough people are here. I was gonna wait a little bit to see if Elliot or Streetlight were gonna trickle in, but I kind of want to get into it now. Should I start talking about the trip? Because so I put together a little PowerPoint. Oh, oh, no, there we go. Here's what I did. I started to put together a PowerPoint, and then I went, wow, this is such a pain. I kind of don't want to do it like this. And so I have 40 slides on here. And then I'll switch over to just going image by image basically. But this should be a good start. Good little start. Can you tell? I haven't had the energy to organize any of this. Can you tell? Let me do. Are you? Oh. Guys, is my audio way better now? Is this way better? Hi. So I was looking around and I was like, my audio settings shouldn't have changed. They should be all fine. They should be all good. So when I was gone, my parental units decided to go through my room, which was not cool. But basically, they like moved a bunch of stuff around, and when I looked at like the back of my mic, I saw the gain on my microphone was set to 0. I normally have the gain set to like 50% on my audio. That bitch had been cranked down to 0, and I was like, oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. So hopefully a little better now. Hopefully good. Hopefully fine. Glad I caught that though, because I was like, why are my audio levels so low? Like, I'm not talking that much quieter than I normally would. Like, I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let me drink a little water. Hold on. There we go. Cool. Alright. And then, oh, I can turn this up a little. There we go. Alright. Guys, are you ready for my super professional, super well put together presentation about when I went to Japan? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Oh, that is not aligning how I wanted it to. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Perfection. Perfection. Hold on. No. I know. I went to Japan. Yeah, look at Dark Pretty. Look at Dark. So this first bit is just gonna kind of be a collection of some of the photos that I took to like remind me what I was doing. And yeah, so first photo, the fucking plane that I was on. Look at how big the fucking plane is. I was like, holy shit. And I guess backing up a little bit, like, so I left on May 27th, whatever that Wednesday was. And so oh my god, when I tell you, I was genuinely so fucking scared of going on this trip. I feel like most of it was just because, like, I don't know, I was worried that they, like, weren't gonna let me into the airport, or, like, I don't know, they were gonna scan my passport or something, and they were gonna be like, oh, a trans woman. No. You can't go anywhere now. So I was like, ah. But you know, it was fine. I got through security. It was fine. We were chilling. We were all good. And like, you know, we got the security, and this is just kind of waiting for us to be able to board the airplane. And I was like, it's a fucking chunky ass airplane. Because I think literally the airplane had, what was it, 54 rows? And they had like 7 people per row. So it was like, there were solid like 300, 350 people on the flight. And I was like, oh no. But I looked and I was like, ooh, I'm at the back of the plane. And I was like sitting there, and as people are getting on, I was like, huh, the seat next to me is open. Ooh. Wait a minute. They've closed the plane. They've closed the plane doors. Wait. no one is sitting next to me. Do I? Do I have the fucking aisle seat? Like, do I have the seat next to me all to myself? I was like, oh, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. So yeah, I was in the aisle seat. And I had no one sitting next to me, and I was like, oh, thank goodness. Thank fucking goodness. So yeah, it was 12-hour flight from, basically, so it was, I left at like, here, wait, I like window seats. I, I don't remember if I opted for a seat, but I had an aisle seat both times. I feel like it's honestly kind of better just because you can kind of get up whenever you want to. You can kind of stand in the aisle. So yeah, I like the aisle seats, especially for the longer flights. And yeah, so God, that was such a long day of traveling because pretty much it was like I left my house at like 7 a.m., got to the airport at like basically, flight left at 11, so that was 4 hours. The flight was another 12 hours. And then I arrived at Osaka. And then I had to go to the actual, like, research place. I did not arrive there until like 7:30 p.m. I think it was in total, I think it was 20. No, that's not right. What was it? Yeah, I think it was 22 hours of traveling. So I was tired. I was tired as fuck. But you know, I got to the place where I was doing research, and so I won't show off all of the photos I took because I kind of don't want to dox where I was doing the experiment in Japan. But like, this was the view from where I was staying, and I was like, God, this place is fucking gorgeous. It's truly in the middle of nowhere, but it's fucking gorgeous. And like, this was like the next morning when it was like really foggy out, and I was like, my God, it's so fucking gorgeous here. So like, I was just like walking around, and I was like, oh, nature. Couldn't be back where I live. This looks like where I live. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I was like, this is gorgeous, but also I would not want to live here because, like, it was so much of a pain, like, going to and from the university from, like, anywhere else. Um, yeah, so they had, like, again, this is just me, like, going around for a walk. And I think so basically, I arrived on the Thursday. I had work on the Friday, just kind of like getting settled, starting with some of the setup, doing all of that stuff. And then on Saturday, I went to Himeji. Um, so yeah, I was taking some photos along the way there. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, whoa, hold on. What the fuck is going on? What did I just press? Huh. Hold on. Hold. There we go. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. Um, anyways, I was taking the photos along the way, and I was like, God, this area is fucking gorgeous. It's so fucking pretty here. Like, oh my, dude, this is a shot taken from when I was on the bus. Look at it's just all mountains. Just like pure green mountains. I was like, oh, I love nature. I love nature. You know? You know? So I went over to before that, so I went over to Himeji, and of course, before I even leave the train station, there's a fucking little mall there, and I was like, well, I have to go shopping. I have to go look around at shopping. And so being the fucking like little weeb nerd that I am, I'm like, oh, look at the little cinnamon roll suitcase. Oh my, so fucking adorable. I was like, I have to take a photo of that. If I liked Sanrio more, I would have fucking bought it. But like, it was so cute. And then I, of course, immediately went to a bookstore and I was like, oh, the books. The books. This is from a series called Kulon Generic Romance, which I've been watching and then I convinced Grim to watch. And we're just fucking losing our minds. Because also, huh? Oh, that'll do it. Dude, I got to see like, I'm just like, what the fuck is happening in book 10? And why is it so hot? What the? I'm sorry. What? Can I zoom in on this? What the? What? Huh? Who is? Huh? Whoa. But yeah, I basically. Hello? God damn it. God damn it. Ah. Why is there? I forgot how much I didn't miss having to deal with Scuff. God damn it. Let's close that. Let's also just close Discord for now. My gun? Where'd our music go? Music. Oh.
Grimshucks just subscribed for 3 months. Or.
Aw. Thank you, Grim. Alright, music is back. What happened to our window capture? Aha. Where did I go? Oh, mom. Voila. There we go. God damn it. Anyways. The power of my nerd was too much. Let me actually, hold on. Let me try do something that might help. Mom. There we go. Then I'm gonna drink a little water. Cool. Alright, hopefully that should stop the crashing. Hopefully. Maybe. Are you gonna be good for me, computer? Are you gonna be good? Alright. And then yeah, anyways. Oh yeah, Grim. You're gonna be better for me than my computer is. Ungrateful ass computer. True. You know? Doesn't know how to behave, you know? I also wanted to talk about this little series that I found. So this is called Kaisha to Shinsegatsu, which basically means like private life and company life, or it's commonly called like on and off, basically. Um, it's so cute. It's so fucking cute. It's basically it's this like manga about these two characters, and you can see like this is how they appear normally at work. And so like this guy is like very popular, very like social, mama, like kind of like a pretty boy kind of. And this girl is his manager, um, and like very kind of like not super social, very serious, strict about work, blah blah blah. And she fucking hates him while at work, cause she's like, she's just like, ugh, just because they're pretty and sociable, they get away with like not working as hard, blah 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 blah. But secretly, off of company time, this guy cross dresses as like a Lolita, and this girl also like cross dresses as like a punk guy. Um, and they end up like meeting each other just out and about when they're like in their when they're like in their off self. Um, and you know, it's a little like it's like a romance. I've seen a YouTube short talking about this. It's so good, Conquer. It's so good. Um, so I found this manga back when I was originally in Japan, and the first one had like just come out, and I was like, oh, so 2 and 3 are out now. So I ended up like instantly buying like 2 and 3 when I was there. Yeah, so I was excited, and then oh, look at this. After I did my little shopping, anyways, but yeah, dude, fucking castle. Just like as soon as you walk out of the train station, you just see this like towering castle in the distance. And I was like, what the fuck? Also, I can hear my family outside of my room, and it's fucking stressing me out. God damn it. Um, anyways, yeah. So like, you get to like go through and like walk through the castle, and so it started with this like, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in. I can see what your name is. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I'll just call you Hard. Welcome in, Hard. Oh, my lord. Good for you. Good for you. My name is that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And nothing else. I'm sure nothing else is. Anyways, you can like walk through the castle. So I was like taking a bunch of photos. Dude, look at like the woodwork and like lanterns. Oh, this place was fucking gorgeous. This was so gorgeous. And then like this is like an up close view of the castle. Like before you're able to like go up into it. Oh, guys, this place was so fucking gorgeous over there. Architecture, grim. If you like architecture, look at this shit. Look at this shit, dude. The fucking ambush rooms, fucking firing platforms. I was like, Oh, this is fucking nerd heaven. This is just somebody clearly was like, I'm gonna design the best fucking castle ever, and it's gonna be so. No one's ever gonna fucking conquer this castle. Like, look at all the shit. Like, so like, I was able to like go up the castle and like see all this stuff, and so they had like, I think this is one of the ambush rooms over here, and I was like, because like the whole every floor was like designed such that it was like a ton of like boxes with like every single wall was like a sliding open door. So like not only did you have to like climb up like six floors, you had to like go through a maze just to find the stairs up to the next area. Like, oh, it was fucking crazy. It was so cool. So like, look at these fucking stairs. They were so fucking steep. I was like, I'm gonna die. Dude, if I had to carry like armor and a weapon up here, fuck no. Fuck no. I would simply give up. Same. Fucking same. And then alright. Yeah, so they had a little shrine at the top. And then look at the view. I'm gonna drink a little water while I just let you take in the view. Japanese stairs are dangerous and drunk. True. Especially because they're also like tiled a bunch of times. So if they're wet, fuck no. Ah. But yeah. And then there was also, you can see like the train station way back over here. This is where I started my day from. And it's just fucking gorgeous. Such a fucking gorgeous spot. Like, I was so glad I took a little day trip just like during that first weekend because this place was so fucking cool. And I'm curious, can you actually, like, can you see the flower garden? Might be like over here. Um, and so literally, like, basically over here-ish, they had like a flower garden as well. And so I was like, so many trees, true. So I was like, well, since I'm here, I have to go to the fucking flower garden. And let me show you that. Dude, this place was fucking so gorgeous. So fucking gorgeous. They had like waterfalls and like the koi pond. And I kind of just want to like scroll through the photos and just kind of let you appreciate them. Like, because this place was so fucking gorgeous. Like, my words can't even compare. It just, it was so pretty there. Oh, peace, peace. So many peace, so many peace. See, I'm gonna turn up the music a little, and I'm just gonna kind of slowly go through them. Dude, I was like, is this fucking flower even real? Like, I was like, is this a real flower? What? I will say, I am not a huge flower person, um, but I know that Grim was a big flower, like, nature person, so I was taking a ton of photos of like scenery and nature, mostly to send to Graham. But like the like rivers and stuff was my shit. That was my shit. That looks so cool seeing all the rivers. Oh, and then actually, so I have more photos of the flower garden. But again, I'm gonna lay in that stream and pretend to be a salamander until I die. True, true, true. Bamboo. I know. Dude, you can like walk through this little like bamboo forest area. God, it was so cool. Then let me pull up. Cause I wanna let you guys hear just kinda like the sounds of the area. Hold on. Mm, yeah, wait, so is this one? Right? Oh yeah. So the audio or the video quality might not be the most fantastic. Um, I feel like me and Graham both grew up playing in creeks and streams. This is true, Graham. This is true. I'm gonna turn this down and then so fucking pretty and like again just like the like serenity and like peace and quiet. Let me pull up one more if I can find it. Um it was I know I took another video. Hold on. Let me see pictures. Um where was that one? Um Let me sort by. I do by size. Oh, I can. Hold on. Hold. Is it this one? Nope. You no. Nope. Can you tell I was super prepared for this stream? I was so prepared. um. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. God, where was that one video? The font? Did I put it? Hmm. Did I not tap it? Hmm. Let me see if I can find it really. Hold on. Hold. I know I sent it to Grim, so I'm like, I don't know if I can dig back through my DMs with Grim. Hold on. Hold. Hold. Let me turn this up a little. Image. Mom. Um, hmm. Mom. Where was it? Oh, here we are. Yes. See, so I did download it. Where? I don't know. Oh well, it's here now. Hold on. Mm. Alright, I just downloaded you. There we go. Here we go. Ah, then we have this one. It was in like the bamboo area. So you could just like hear like that just like go off every few seconds, just like off in the distance. And then hold on. Go here. And then yeah, this was like in another area of the and I think one of the things that was like crazy to me, like when I was at this little like flower garden, is like I feel like they designed the rivers in a way such that like there was like different amounts of ambient noise on the rivers, like for each different like area. So like this one had like I'm gonna hear the water's a little louder, and then hold on. Let me go back to this one. And then there was this one. And you can like hear, there's like, you can hear the water less. It's like a calmer area, kind of. Like, even as I'm like on top of the water, you still can't hear the water. Zoos use that technique too to muffle noise. Oh. I was very much just like, someone put in so much effort to um, like perfectly craft that like all five senses of that experience together. It was so fucking cool. And so I have more photos, but I didn't kind of put them together yet. But I'll try and do that. I'm thinking of putting together some little kind of vlog kind of video. We'll see. We'll see if I get around to that. And so I go over here. Maybe. Oh, huh. And then so again, they had a little shopping area with like they had all the little masks. And I was like, I'm so curious. If you had to get one of the masks, which one did you go for? Because I feel like, I feel like I'd go for this one. This one's kind of calling me, you know? Either like this one or I feel like I like this one a lot as well, but I wouldn't want like the fuzzy ears on it. You know? You know? I feel like one of these two. If you can see my cursor. So I'm like, which one did you guys go for? And don't you dare fucking say Mario or Luigi. Don't you fucking dare. That was also cracking me up. I was like, damn, they really out here. This yellow cat, this one. I love that. I love that for you to conquer. But they're really out here. They have like the like demon slayer. Oh, cute, don't see you. I'd go fifth from the right top row. What about this one? Whoa. Girl, that's a scary one. Going for like an intimidating aura. I'm into it. I'm into it. Oh, and then just conquer with like the piss yellow one. Yeah, I'm evil and scary. Of course, Grim. You're so evil and scary and intimidating. I'm so scared. You know, that's definitely how I would describe you. I would never think of you as just a cute little puppy. No. Yeah. And then they were selling little Belgian waffles, and I was like, well, I have to go get a Belgian waffle. No, took this, and you know, the whole time on my travels, I was bringing Buff along with me, you know? Just like hanging from my backpack. This is why, like, Grim, what you were Buff is stealing your waffle? Oh, that's fine. If she wants it, she can have it, you know? You know, if Buff wants it, she can have it. Oh, oh. Aw.
Conquer 420 gifted a tier 1 subscription to Random Hachi.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Conquer. Is Hachi even here? Has Hachi just been lurking? What's Elliot's Twitch name? Ah. Caught. Caught. Fucking sniped you, Hachi. Welcome on in, Hachi. Hope you're having a good time. Listen to me yap. Listen to me yap about my Japan trip. I don't remember it off the top of my head. I don't remember. Something like X0 underscore Elliot with two T's. Something like that. I don't know. But yeah. So that was my little adventure that I took on Saturday. And then I spent the rest of that weekend just like recovering from jet lag and then finishing. Oh yeah, and then I did fucking 17,500 steps that day. I was tired. Yeah. I spent the rest of the weekend putting together the stream highlights as well as just recovering from jet lag. I took a photo of the screenshot because it fucking cracked me up. Just this one expression, just like. So I wanted to take the time to watch that with you guys and let my throat rest a little. So let me pull it up. In case any of you guys missed the stream highlights. Hold on. Plus also just giving you guys a little chance to live react to them. So I made two parts for the stream highlights. And then I gave one of them to Grim. So, of course, if you're not already, go follow Grim. They're super cool and awesome and sick. And they're awesome. So go do that. Go support them. They're cool. And then, yeah. Guys, this is gonna be stuffed as hell.
Can y'all tell we're both bottoms? We don't know how to start the stream. Welcome. Me when I forget to unmute my own audio on my own stream.
Not scuffed at all, not scuffed at all. How is...
Not scuffed at all, not scuffed at all.
I caught Grim playing a little Warframe. I was like, oh,
True.
what you doing, Grim? You're coming around playing my game.
You noticed so fast. No, and the thing is she found out because I just sent her like an innocuous picture of a random animal that would mean nothing to anyone if you weren't just like obsessed with the game. I was like, she's gonna know just from this dog image.
And then like 5 seconds later, it's like, Lady Osiris now online.
If I can even unveil the curtain even more, that I don't even think I told you, is that at the exact time...
Grim, I am so glad that you liked the editing. I truly put in my whole fucking pussy into the editing, so... Especially for yours. I feel like for mine, I was kind of like, yeah, it's good enough. Both Grims, I was like, it must be perfect. It must be perfect. I fucking went for it with mine. Yeah.
I was playing Warframe and like doing the tutorial. My partner walked up behind me and was like, oh, what are you doing, whatever, because she'd never seen me play this game before. And I was like, oh yeah, I was like explaining the whole thing. And I fucking scrolled up and she saw the giant blocks of text you sent me about Warframe. And literally she's like, the only thing I know about Warframe is that autistic people love it. And then I was like, oh yeah, you want to see? You want to see proof?
They're not wrong. They're not wrong, you know?
No, they're not.
They're not wrong.
And it's just so funny.
In my defense, though, I was on beam time. I sent that at like 2 a.m.
I don't know if that's in your defense or if that makes it sound worse. Why were you texting paragraphs of Warframe lore in my DMs at 2 a.m.? Yeah. It's cool. It looks cool. I'm gonna play.
Guys, I now have... I straight up, from editing this video, I now have a folder called sound effects, and one of them is the Vine Boom. God, it's so much fun. It's so funny to add the Vine Boom just to like literally everything. I abuse the fuck out of it.
More of it.
I'm gonna show you the ropes, you know?
Oh my god, I wish you would show me the ropes.
We're gonna experience new things together.
Well, ropes are not exactly new to me, but...
Do you want to teach me about that if I teach you about Warframe?
Sure. Yeah, Tracy's.
Oh, guys, I think I'm winning in this trade. Is that Poppy?
Yeah, Chila Poppy's my partner.
Hi! I'm stealing Grim. I'm stealing Grim for the night.
Wow.
They're all mine. They're all mine.
The thing is, it's her date night with her girlfriend tonight. That's why I stream on Fridays.
So you're saying I'm your backup girl?
No, you're not my backup girl. You're my Discord kitten, maybe. My platonic Discord kitten? Is that a... Oh my god, oh my god, you're my platonic Discord kitten.
I mean...
You know that mood when I wish is your Discord
I'm sorry. The fucking Lego brick, like, falling apart sound effect. It was so perfect. It, like, just... I found that and I was like, that's perfect. I need to add that. Every time I just, like, fall apart and keep myself together, Lego brick sound effect. It's exactly what I hear in my mind every time. Also, I was sending over like the first draft of this. I just have the same reaction. um, Blah. Mother decided to walk into my room, which is so cool. um, no, yeah, I sent over the first draft of that over to Grim, and Grim was like, "I fucking forgot that I called you my Discord kitten." And I was like, "I fucking didn't. I fucking didn't. I did not remember that." Oh my lord. Oh.
Obviously, I'm the big mean alpha. Obviously. Because I give really big alpha energy.
No, I'm the top. I'm the top here.
Neither of us are the top here. Yeah, that's what I wish. It's weirdly hot today. So if you hear flapping, if you hear weird flapping noises, it's because I'm fanning myself with a hand fan that's a rainbow, like a big drag queen rainbow hand fan that has the word Butch written on it. Just for
That's so fucking cool. What the fuck?
context.
Yes, obviously, I am the top. Mm-hmm. Of course. Obviously. Do you doubt it? Mm-hmm. Do you doubt that I am the top? My cute little puppy. Mm. I'm gonna lie. Mm. 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 Oh, my quiet there, Grim. Mm. Why are you so quiet? Mm. Mm. Oh, my lord. I will say though, dude, the moment I turned on like OBS, my room like shot up like 4 degrees. I was like,
Wow, you're just that hot.
I mean, I can't help it when I'm around you, you know?
Yeah, you do get a little flushed. You do get a little heated.
Neighbors, I'm top. Anyone else anywhere in the world? Sure, okay, yeah. Oh my god. I was joking about this with Grim, but I was like, bruh, on the fucking BDSM test, like, I got a fucking 45% for Dom and a 60% for top. Like, I got a higher Dom score than fucking Conquer. What the fuck? Just because I have 95% on the sub score doesn't mean I can't also be a good Dom.
It's a little, I say.
What do you want me? Do you want me to lie and be like, no, I didn't?
No, I don't think you could lie even if you tried. I feel like Elliot and Conquer would clock you instantly.
Grim, that just sounds like the brat in you is saying make me. Sounds like you want it. Is that what you want? It was the copium answers to me.
Elliot, what is even typical? All cock, no cum.
What does that even
That's
mean?
perfect. I don't know, but I'm into it. I agree.
It's like typical when we like breed. No breeders, only breed.
Is that your life? Your dream?
Oh no.
I'm getting sucked! I'm getting Kirby sucked! Incredible. I'm so glad.
Fuck, I should have taken that one out of context. I should have just like cut the like, oh my god, I'm getting sucked. Yeah. I should have taken that out of context, Grim.
I've always wanted to be Kirby, sucked off by Kirby, you know?
It's a dream, you know? It's just it's a dream come true.
It's true. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do once we start the thing we're doing that I still don't think we've talked about.
Or, you know, we're teasing them. We're just, you know, we're giving them
Yeah, you like
bits.
being a tease, don't you, Iris?
I mean,
Literally, y'all, when we were like, we should collab. It's like, oh, we're both kind of nervous about collabing. We should collab because it's like a fun thing, and we're like friends or whatever. And we were just like, it's gonna be so fun to watch chat bully Iris, and then I'm also gonna be bullying Iris, but also I'm no better than her.
no, it's fucked up that like, in my model, you can fucking. So you're so right, Conquer. And I was really trying. No, I was like, no. I didn't even talk about it. No. They don't know what we're doing. They know what's going on. Oh my lord. See when I'm just like blushing through.
Cocker, but in the world of two bottoms, I feel like Grip. Listen,
So much fucking fun, girl.
I am
so much fun.
bold.
You are wiser, and you have much to teach me, you know?
I had the. Oh,
I feel like I cooked with that edit. This editing, dude, that one specific edit, I was so proud of it. I was like, Louise isn't almost 30. Old. Just this one edit fucking cracked me up. I was so proud of this one.
bold.
You are wiser, and you have much to teach me, you know?
I had the. Oh, what were you saying?
Go for it.
Speak bottom.
I mean, I'm so glad, Conquer. I'm so glad. This is my revenge bullying. You bully me all you want in the fucking actual stream collab, but when it comes to editing, I get to bully you right back. This is how I get my revenge. If you command me like that, you know?
Yeah. And our brains were not meant for a lot of the shit we deal with.
Fair.
And like, yeah, we get to be cute little bimbos on the internet at the end of the day, but like, I don't know. We gotta be smart bimbos sometimes.
True. Sometimes. I was worried that the context of that was too far away, but I was referring to like the in the world of two bottoms. But not when it comes to monsters.
Very true. Oh my god, are we
No.
gonna finally gonna say what we're doing?
Are we?
Are
Do they
we?
deserve it? Conquer, don't fucking pretend that this video isn't like 99% me getting bullied. Like, don't pretend like this video isn't like very representative of the stream. I'm putting a bunch of clips in.
Oh my god.
Have they earned it?
Oh my god, your face. Ooh, I like this that is coming out. Oh my god, Chad, do you deserve it?
Do you?
Do you deserve it?
Have you
This is the
guys-
most
have
fucked
you
up
been
thing we've
done?
ever done. We're both trying to pretend so hard.
I was asking her, I was like, oh, you're gonna bully me more as payback? Oh no. That'd be so terrible. Oh no. Oh, I was like, do I make bottom noises? Like, what does that even mean?
No,
Bingo.
she's in my chat. She's in my fucking DMs. She's like, Grim, do I make bottom noises? Or what noises do I make that are bottom noises? And I was like, every noise you make is a bottom noise. She's like, what noises do I make that make me sound like a bottom? I'm like, all of them, girl. Girl, all of them make you sound like a bottom. Every single one of them.
I get
You know, at least I'm butch. You know, at least I can fend off some of the allegations. You know, you got nothing. You got no.
Look, just because you're right doesn't mean it's not fucked up that you've said it. The sequel. Oh my god, I started doing that with the part 2, and then I specifically went back into part 1, and I was like, I need to add these fucking sequels. I was like, why the fuck do I sound like a fucking sequel? What the fuck? It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Shield in front of you.
This is so fucked up. It's so fucked up.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, but you love it. You love it being fucked up.
I can't lie to you, you know?
And that's why we're here today, to share with you all our love of fucked up shit. That's all.
Yeah,
You know, all we ever want.
you know, you guys, they all know exactly what we're doing, right? They all know. They know what we're doing, you know?
But did you,
I'd love the fucking extremely obvious tee up to be like, Iris, and you can segue to explain what we're doing. And I was like, no. No, I don't think I will. No. Yep.
in the Vici Banter podcast, there was that bit, I think it was from the podcast, where Rose and Buff were arguing because Rose was saying she tops and Buff was like, you can't top because you're just doing it submissively. And I am on Rose's side so hard because Buff clearly, I'm gonna be inflammatory against Buff.
Are you about to insult my community?
Hey, Iris, come here for a second. Come here for a second, Iris.
See, here's the thing, Grim. Here's the thing. You know, you might have been bullying me all stream long, but I was the one who wanted to be bullied. So, like, really, it was you doing what I wanted you to be doing. So who's the dom now? The stream could just be 4 hours of just chatting and I would love it. Same. Fucking same. I mean, that's basically what the stream was. The stream was just fucking just chatting. And then, like, even if we do play Warframe, which we're gonna do it soon, TM, soon, maybe, soon. But, honestly, the Warframe streams are also just gonna be just chatting streams, except we'll just be, like, spamming buttons to, like, mass murder aliens and, like... But it's just a just chatting. It's just a vehicle for more just chatting. Terrell.
I'm gonna act really, yeah, thank you. I'm gonna act really against, like, I'm really mad at Buff right now, but I'm really not, and I just think it's gonna be really funny to see us yell at each other, okay? Sound good? Okay. So, Buff said some fucked up, stupid shit.
How dare you? How fucking dare you?
But I agree with Rose, because I am a submissive and I'm not a dominant at all. But I'm a verse, so I'm a top and a bottom. And I fully believe that you can top as a bottom and not have it be a bottom thing. Because being a verse and a sub, or being a sub and a dom is different than being a top and a bottom. And too many people think those are the same thing, and they're not. So I am on Rose's side.
Look, I have to defend my community. Do I also think that Buff doesn't quite understand the difference between, like, top and bottom versus dom and submissive? Maybe. But Buff is perfect. She can do no wrong.
Oh,
And so
fuck, it's true.
she's completely right.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck, I forgot
And
about
Rose,
that.
Rose is just a bottom. So like, Buff said it must be true.
Right, and you can't trust bottoms. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
My brain just like imploded, being like, wait, I.
Tell me more about how you can't trust bottoms.
Wait, no, wait.
Get her. Take her away, fellas. To the logical fallacy jail that we definitely have on the internet.
Guys, this is so fucked up. I have not had a fucking drop of alcohol in my system, and Grim's just like still fucking like outsmarting me.
You can't prove I've been
Like-
drinking.
You gonna lie to me? Hmm?
Brat, of course I would lie to you.
Jarrell.
I've never had a drop of alcohol in my fucking life. Who do you think I am?
Such a
Actually,
pure soul.
I'm 19 and I can't even drink yet. So
Wow. You're so pure and good, and you know.
yeah, I'm very pure, very safe, very innocent.
You're so say so, cause you say so.
Yeah.
It cracked me up so much that like Grim's over here like drinking an amount of alcohol that would frankly just fucking kill me. Like, hi, hiyo, hi. Meanwhile, I'm over here like just sober as hell, and I'm just like completely flustered and like unable to keep myself together. Hi, hiyo, welcome on in. We were talking about Japan for a bit, and now we're yapping about the stream highlights. And we're just, yeah, we're giving my voice a chance to rest a little bit. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. How have you been? It's been too long. How you doing? Is that a new jelly emote? Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Aww. But yeah, we're just watching the highlights. Watching me get mercilessly bullied. How did you get into VTubing? Like, oh yeah, I specifically kept this bit in because I was like, it's time to fucking let Grim flex, especially because we're putting it on their channel, and I was like, gotta let him flex on it. How did Grim come to be?
It's not an interesting story.
I wanna hear it. I wanna hear everything. Or more accurately, me fucking gushing about Grim and like just like praising them.
I just like YouTube.
Next on it. Fair enough.
I just think it's cool. I just think it's fun. I was like, man, I watch too much of this shit to not like. And I'm crafty, so like at some point I really want to get when I have the money, I would love to get like a hand cam and like do hand cam and like crafting stuff because I love crafting things. And part of like YouTubing is that I just really like crafting. So like I made my model and I drew my model and I've made every model I've ever used and probably will use at least for a while. I'd love to buy a model someday, but I'm not in a very well monetized profession, I guess is a good way to say it.
Fair.
But I like crafting stuff. So I think once I enjoy a art format, I like at least try it out. And sometimes
Yeah, Grim. Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was so fucking long ago. And we haven't done it again since. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Conquer.
Conquer 420 gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Aw. Conquer, thank you so much. What the fuck? That's so sweet of you, Conquer. Also, fucking gifting a sub to No Time for Dragons. How dare you? There's always time for dragons. But aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're too sweet. You're too sweet.
Sometimes it doesn't work out, and sometimes it does. And I think VTubing is just one of those ones that I kind of like did more and more.
I guess since you gifted subs, I should try and show this off somehow. There we go.
Of the little basics for, which is why I think my streams to you feel so set up. Because I did like all the little bits, like the crafty bits, and like the artsy bits, fully being like, I don't know if I'll ever stream. And then one day I was just like, I don't know, maybe I'll stream this.
Yeah.
And then I did. And then you and Jairus hopped in my chat, and I was like, well, I guess I have to do this more now. Because it was fun.
Oh my god, dude, literally, I think it was like, I was just like browsing around, like Stardust Skate, because I was like, oh,
yeah, how the fuck? Oh yeah, because I was playing Stardust Skate.
Yeah,
That's
because I
right.
was, you're too sweet, Conquer. I really appreciate it. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot that like you want to give subs to other people on the channel and like give them access to the emotes and stuff like that. Like, that means a lot. I do really appreciate it, Conquer. Thank you. Crazy that when you come back, Jelly is going on vacation. No! Wait, where is Jelly going on vacation? Where are they going? That sounds fun. I was like, I need to find more pups. I need to find more VT Bond fans. Cause I'm like, I want to hang out with like other people in their chats and like talk about VT Bond. So I was just looking around and I was like, oh, there's like this like undead like doggo with like this cool skull. I was like, oh, let's go check them out. And I popped in and I was like, and then just like instantly I was like, I love them. They're fucking awesome. Like,
Immediate parasocial relationship.
and then the rest is gay history. Terrell.
Bro.
Again, I was just sitting there listening to you, just like thinking about. I'm like, dude, Grim can like draw. Grim can rake. Grim can like. Ooh, going swimming. Ooh. So like, are they going to like the beach or a lake or something like that? That sounds fun. That sounds cool. Aww. Thank you so much, Conquer. Genuinely, that does mean a lot. Cause like, I can be so for real for a second. I was kind of like hella anxious for like getting back into streaming. Cause like, I was like, it's been 3 weeks. Like, I've been gone for so long. Like, I don't know. Fucking anxiety was just like eating me alive, and I was like, no, I have to do it. I don't care. I don't care if I'm still jet lagged. I don't care if I'm starting to get sick. I just have to do it. I have to do it. I have to click go live, and I just gotta do it. So I'm back. Oh, Pretty got affiliate. Oh, congrats. Oh my. Oh, are those? Oh. Oh my god, I love the emotes. Dude, I freaking love the like dice like critical role stuff. Like I use like these screens all the time. I fucking love it. I love it. That's so cool. Oh my lord. But yeah, congrats. I think also Grim hit affiliate while I was gone, and I was like, oh, let's go. And I very specifically, like, the moment Grim hit affiliate, I was like, I don't care that Grim haven't streamed yet. Immediately, 2-3 sub, boom. I was like, I will be the first sub. I refuse to not. Shall not let Jairus sweep this away from me. Because, You know how much I love being Grimm's #1 son. And true. I'm not gonna deny it. I just am. Also, Conquer, this one fucking emote fucking cracking me up. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to vote on the other emotes. I'm like, come on, give me, come on. I want the emotes. I want them. I've never drawn a picture of myself that's more accurate. True. True. And that's all I'll say. That's all I'll say about that. I'll just say it's true. Anyways. I said what I said. And I cannot elaborate further. Anyways, back to this. Make crafts. And I'm like, what the fucking Grim not do? Like.
See, that's the trauma, is that I've had to be very self-reliant, and so I just learn how to do everything myself. That's the wombo combo of PTSD and growing up poor, is that you just learn to do everything yourself.
I hate how relatable that is. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I think that's part of why we get along. Guys, Iris is so fucking nice. Like, she's in my DMs and she's like, can I rant? Can I vent to you? And I'm like, that is so sweet of you to ask, honestly. Like that.
Alright, before we get into this little scene, Elliot, I've been seeing those memes, and also my friend has been playing Night Rain, and I'm like, oh no, it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time before someone like redeems the like a full playthrough of it, and I just gotta play Elden Ring at that point. It's just gonna consume my life, you know. I'm sure I will. I think Grim could be a therapist. Oh my lord, Grim could fix me. They could fix me. All of my problems. They could, you know. They could fix me, and I'd do anything for him. You know. Anyways, that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I think that's part of why we get along. Guys, Iris is so fucking nice. Like, she's in my DMs and she's like, can I rant? Can I vent to you? And I'm like, that is so sweet of you to ask, honestly. Like, that is so sweet of you. It's so sweet of you to ask. If you can vent, if you can come into my DMs and vent. I'm like, it's so nice. It's so nice that you ask consent. I like that. It's very sweet. It's very considerate, and I enjoy considerate people, which is I think another reason we get along.
I'm so for real. You said like Iris is so sweet, and my brain just went full blank. I was like, I need to go.
Oh, Iris is such a good girl. Everyone, everyone drop a good girl Iris in chat. Everyone in chat tell Iris that she's a good girl. Conquer, you need to put it like 3 times. Just everyone tell Iris that she's such a good girl. Say she's such a sweet good girl and she's doing such a good job.
I can't.
Anyway.
Look, Poppy was not wrong. You're not wrong. You were fucking killing me. There was no recovering. I had thought about DMing you for your opinion. You got that vibe? Yeah, Grim is just, you know, very calm, very collected, very put together, very wise. And honestly, I fucking need that in my life. I need that. I need a calming presence to, like, counteract my fucking crazy ass, like, anxiety ridden mind. You know?
Wait, we gotta end stream. Bye, everyone.
Guys, I have to go do stuff.
I'm stuff.
Such a good girl, Iris.
The duality of my chat. The looking calm is all facade. I'm truly baby. Aw, that's so cute. So cute. Such a cute little puppy. Thank you, Conquer.
Thank you, Conquer.
Thank you.
It is fun to make fun of you, and I enjoy making fun of you.
Oh my god, dude, I still remember one of the first conversations we had. We were just like messaging on DMs, and you were just like, oh yeah, I see why it's so fun to bully you. And I was like, what the fuck?
It is! It is fun to bully you. You make it so easy. You make... Iris, consider this. You make bullying you so easy that even a submissive bottom like me can do it and have a good time. And what does that say about you? What does that say about you that you're such a bottom that even bottoms are talking to you?
Yeah, sure, Elliot. Yeah, sure. Everyone is so kind, and no one bullies me at all. No one just has their own unique flavors of bullying me here, you know? Heavy single breathing into the mic. Shut up, shut up.
And what does that say about you? What does that say about you that you're such a bottom that even bottoms are talking to you? I'm not a therapist, but...
Guys, screw the monster fucker tier list. It's therapy time. Why is
Tell me about your
Iris
childhood.
such a bottom? I love how that moment was the first time I actually said like what we were doing. We've just been yapping for like 2.5 hours, and that was the first time. Oh my lord.
Why are you like this?
Oh, wouldn't I? I'd love to know. I'd love to fucking know.
Sloths are the great. Sloths are awesome. Did you know, Iris? Did you know that sloths are so hygienic? They will spend like half a day climbing down a tree to go to the bathroom on the floor.
Okay, wait. Before the shows, I was so certain that this might get the video like demonetized, but I was like, fuck it, it's funny. It's funny. I want to go for it.
Because they live up in trees, right? And sloths are so fucking slow, but they're like super hygienic. So they like live up in the tops of trees, and then they'll like slowly climb. Every time they have to shit, they'll just like climb down the tree and do it on the ground because they don't want to do that in the trees because they live in the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Is this autism, Riz?
No, literally, I was like, you know that one meme where it's like a comic panel where like guy is like, well actually blah 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 blah, and it's like talking about something, and then like the girl's just sitting there like, God, I want to choke on his dick.
My partner's like that too. I think she sent me that exact one. She's laughing in the back and here, laughing in the other room. Man.
You know?
Relatable content. Relatable fucking content. Oh my god. Also, yeah, tenaculum. So ghost sharks have a tenaculum on their head. So basically they can like... I don't want to say mount, but kind of mount for, using their head. Incredible. Truly incredible. I mean, a lot of people can mount using their head, but it's a different head, you know?
You can mount me anytime you want. Maybe?
My brain turned off.
I think that was the one time I like visibly flustered Grim.
Listen,
I'm
not above anyone. Also, fucking Elliot's comment, I bonk you in the hopes of giving you blunt force trauma really is taking me out.
That emote. Oh my lord. So on pasta.
Okay, autism. You can tell me about how to make noodles. I did do a whole hand in me in one of them though. That was pretty cool.
What do you mean by
Hello
that?
everyone, it is me, Iris. I am pretty woman and love being bottom. She's doing a Riz,
I'm
guys.
doing the Riz.
She's doing a whole Riz. Arrest her! Put her in horny jail. We've caught another one. We caught a fucking whore, everyone.
Goddamn Grim, I'd suck on your rod for hours.
I gotta get a rod.
Grim's hair is so fluffy. What if I just... just like...
VTubing is crazy.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I straight up. I had so much fun putting together that little video. Like genuinely so much fun. I love the scent, just little like gotta get a run. Oh, I'm glad Conquer. And so I made a part 2. That's up on my channel. Thank you so much again for editing the whole video. Of course, I had so much fun, and like, I just, I immediately after that stream, I was like, I need to make a highlights. Truly, that stream was like the most fun I've had on a stream, like, probably potentially ever. Like, I have to put together a little stream highlights, and then I was looking at it and I was like, there's so many highlights, like, I at the very least need to make 2 videos for this. And so I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna put one up. I'm gonna give it to Grim. I went to Japan without you. I did. I'm sorry, little light. I'm sorry. It was for work. I had to go. That whole stream was just one giant highlight. True. It was so much fun. Oh my lord. But yeah. Sun made a new PNG model for Jelly? Oh. I have to look into that. I have to go look. See, oh wait. Here's what I'm debating. I'm like checking in with myself, and I'm like, do I have the energy to talk about the rest of my Japan trip? Because I've been live for what, like, how long have I been live? I know the stream cut out at some point, so I'm like, has it been like a little over an hour? Yeah, only a little over an hour. That's all it is. Definitely didn't have an extra like 45 minutes on the original one. Not at all. Did I get smacked around by any sexy Japanese women? No, unfortunately not. I really thought about it. I almost went to the Muscle bar. No, I was was gonna go to this like furry bar, but then they were fucking closed. They were closed the day I was trying to go, and I was like, no! Fuck. But I did go to another bar. It wasn't like a fun, like themed bar, but it was fun. Hold on. Let me do. If I go there, I can also close you. I'm gonna do done. Bada bum. Hmm. Yeah, that should be fine. Bum, 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 bum. You can go eat beans. You can be in nuance another time. No, I'm gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna BRB for a little bit. Just to like reset, go to the restroom, go stretch my legs. But I'm gonna come back and we're gonna yap. Alright? I'll be back. I'll be back in a little. Just enjoy the music. Go stretch your legs. Go take a little break. And I'll be back. How long was I gone for? Like 2 weeks in Japan. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. Hello. Hi. I'm back. Hello, little bagel. Little bagel. Now I'm back. Now I'm back. How are we doing? I was born surrounded by freaky people. Oh, interesting. Huh. I was raised super wholesome. And like I didn't like swear like at all until like the age of like 16 or something like that. Like I used to be super say so and like super innocent, mostly because I was uneducated, but like once I got access to the internet, oh, it was over. It was all over. It's funny how, you know, the more you're kept from something as a young person, you know, the more you're kept from it, the more you embrace it when you're older. you know? You know? I wish I could show you what I just bought. I mean, look, I can't put it in the Discord, but like, my DMs are open. You know? My DMs are open. I started drinking at 13 when my community is very sexually stifled. Best way of putting it. So fair. So fair. Yeah, again, I was raised going to like Catholic school. So yeah, not a great environment for an uncracked egg like myself at the time who yeah not great at all. But you know, here we are, a silly little anime girl on the internet. What? Crazy. I know being raised in a religious environment that doesn't teach you about like sex ed or like, you know, gender. That would be a bad environment. What? Crazy. My public school is surrounded by cornfields, bunch of rednecks. Sad. Very unfortunate. I guess it's just a thing of oversaturation. Shelter peoples want to do crazy things and vice versa. I can see that. That's fair. Sex ed was such a fun class. My sex ed sucked. I had like, it was like 2 days, basically. And it was just like, it was literally like, yeah, so you have sex when a man puts their private parts into the female private parts, and here is the anatomy of them. And you should never, ever, ever do sex until you're married, and you should only do it for reasons of procreation. And that's it. And I was like, okay. Me over here, fucking, like, already hated my body, and I was like, I don't care about this, like, what? Ugh, but yeah, hello. My public school brought the nearest pastor's wife. Oh no, oh no. And she clearly... Poor pastor's wife, poor them. Hate that. My teacher was asking about the female hormones excreted during sex. Oh no, oh no. See, and this is why education is very important. It's very important. Oh my lord. But wait. Guys. Are there hormones that you excrete during sex? Wait, is that a thing? Does that happen? Huh? What? Am I? What does that mean? Is that a thing? um, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you did. Yeah, like dopamine and oxytocin. Oh. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, but like, you create dopamine and oxytocin from like a bunch of other stuff, don't you? Like, dopamine is just the hormone that's excreted when you're happy and comfortable, and oxytocin comes from like physical contact and like closeness to other people. Like, that's not like a sex hormone, right? I mean, I'm sure you do a lot of, you excrete a lot of both of those, but like, ah. Dum dum? What? What? Sex ed was fucking boring. Like, my mom had already taught me this, you dum dum teacher. Look, Elliot, it's very important that they have sex ed, because as someone who wasn't taught about it, it's good that I received some amount. Not a lot, but some. That was better than nothing, you know. You know, she's better than nothing. Anyways, you know. And you know, Grim, I'm sure that someone as experienced and wise as yourself, I'm sure you'd have a lot to teach me, you know? You know? Do you think I could book some private one-on-one lessons with you? Hmm? You know, purely for educational purposes. I could have gone the rest of my life not seeing the miracle of birth. Oh, that I actually have seen. Though the thing that was funny was I saw the like miracle of birth video not from a sex ed course, but through my lifeguard training course. 'Cause like in learning to be like CPR certified and like lifeguard like certifications, they were like, yeah, you have to be trained to like assist in a childbirth. If it starts happening at your pool, you need to be able to help. And I was like, ah. So I am actually like certified to like assist like giving birth. Which is like, okay. Alright. Alrighty then. Like, I'm not particularly squeamish, so like, I was fine with it, but I was also like, do I have to? Do I actually? Is that actually part of my job? Like, if someone starts giving birth, do I have to like? Do I have to do this? Oh no. Looked like a wet St. Bernard coming through a cat door. I'll go. Oh, I forgot to close my window. Hold on. There we go. That should be a little better. Anyways. I've had to help a cow give birth a few times. It's not fun. I can imagine. I can imagine. Though I'm not gonna lie. Like, when I first saw your message, I just read, like, I saw cow give, and I was like, oh, what's this message gonna be about cowgirls? Like, I read cow give as cowgirls. And I was like, whoa, cowgirls, what's this gonna be about? Me, fortunately, has never seen that. Oh, you know, maybe, yeah. Maybe you should, maybe you shouldn't. Who knows? Anyways, let us do a new bump. Does that work? No. No. Maybe no. Come on. Um. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wanted to segueing from childbirth. I wanted to keep yapping a little more about my time in Japan. Um, yeah, no, so literally, um, basically after going to, Heimeiti, I went back, and like did the experiment, which so I don't have any photos from there that I can like show you guys. But basically the experiment went really well. I was on the night shift, so I was working like 14-hour shifts overnight. So I was a little delirious. But you know, the experiment it finished on Friday morning. And then basically, I sounds good, Grim. Yeah, wait, let me clear my throat. Ah, there we go. That's a little better. So yeah, I yeah. After that, I went to. Oh wait, actually, do I have those? Hold on. Let me go. Let me find that photo. But where did I put those? Because before I get into my like shopping the sequel, I want to show. Where did I put those? Um, here we go. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Where? Come on. I really should have organized this more when I was eating my fucking bagel. Hello. Oh, oh, here we go. God, what is the order of these? The order of these is fucked. Bum, 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 bum. did you do that? Can we ask what the experiments were trying to prove or disprove? Not really trying to prove or disprove anything. We were like testing a new method of we were testing a new method of data analysis for a technique for diagnosing like inertial confinement fusion experiments. Yeah. I think that's about as in depth as I can get without getting too specific. But yeah. It was like a new data analysis method. This one? No. Yeah. And the experiment went really well. Like, genuinely went really well. So there's a high chance that I go back there to do more research. And I was like, oh, you're telling me there's a good chance I go back to Japan? Hype. That sounds cool. I want to do that. Where's this photo? God damn it. I know I took a photo of this. Nope. What are these? God damn it. Where? Where are you? Where are you? Any chance I go to CERN? I haven't heard of anyone from my group going to CERN. Like, I think there's this one research facility called Eli that's in Europe, and we do experiments there. Yeah, I haven't heard of anyone doing experiments at CERN specifically, but like, maybe. Though I feel like CERN does a lot more like particle physics overall, and less like fusion physics overall. Someone needs to break the black hole already, damn it. I'm on it. I got you. I'm on it. Don't have to think smile anymore. I thought I saved this image somewhere. God damn it. Was I too early with it? Oh, that could do it. Wait, had the weirdest dream today. Like, the dream started in a mall, and for some reason, it was like 7 fucking feet, or I was super short. Anyways, for some reason, I was acting tsundere with a guy. I mean, this just sounds like real life, though. Just sounds like you in real life. In the end, dude transformed into a jelly-type monster and I killed him. No! Fucked up. I don't get those types of dreams since I was 15. Yeah, you missed out on the tentacles. What the fuck? Oh, here might be where the photos are. Dude, I fucking hate how your phone, like, organizes photos. Hold on, it's so much easier just to, like, find it on my phone and just send it to myself. Hold on. I'm just gonna send it to Graham because that's the easiest way to get them to my PC. Do that. And then we go here. Then I jump to present. And then I download. There we go. Then I pop up you. I go over here. Aha! Success. Then we go here. Boom. Boom. Guys. So this is the hotel that I stayed at when I went up to Yokohama. Because after the experiment, I immediately went up to Yokohama. And you already fucking know, you know that if there's a hotel called The Knot, I have to fucking go. I have to go. I'm in, say no more. You know, I was in the knot. You know, personally, I'd rather have the knot in me, but you know, I'll take it. So, let's see if I go here. This is like my view from the hotel. And I was like, yo, this place is fucking sick. And so, yeah, basically, like, I think like this building right over here, so pretty at night. True, so fucking pretty at night. So like this building, like over here, somewhere over here, was like a huge shopping mall, and I was like, this is when I made a post being like, oh my god, this building has like everything I've ever wanted here. Like, it's fucking crazy. And I was like, oh, I just got paid. So, this is like, I went to the crane game section and I was like, bruh, they have fucking has-been hotel plushies, what the fuck? I would spend way too much in Japan. I did. I fucking spent so much money in Japan. But yeah, wait, so I'm gonna show you all the things that I like didn't end up buying, but like I was really thinking about. So like they had this. Dude, I have no fucking clue what this book is, but I was like, yo, this gives me like Oshinoko X like Hotel vibes, and I was like, I kind of want to buy this book. I know nothing about it, but I just kind of want to buy it. Like, they also, I was like, I'm sorry, they have Nikkei manga? What the fuck? What? Again, classic nerd, just like immediately went to the bookstore and I was like, oh, the books. The books. They also, dude, guess what this is? Guess what this hotel merch is? And notice it's like $300. Like, guess what this hotel merch is? It's fucking cracked me up. Oh my lord. Because over here, I was like, what does this say actually? Hot. True. I give up. This is a Samsung Galaxy S240 tablet. This is a hotel themed Samsung Galaxy tablet. I was like, what the fuck? Naked figure? No, I wish. If it was, I would have bought it. A whole tablet? I know. I was like, and it's just all hotel themed at this like random secondhand store. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? So they had that. And then of course, oh, the bunny figures. The bunny figures. I ended up buying this one for my friend because I was like, dude, it's only like $15. What the fuck? That's a steal. I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, whoa, And trust me, I looked at so many more figures, and a bunch of them I cannot show on stream, but I'll show off some later. They had an Arlecchino Kenshin like pop-up event, and I was like, what? What? This is fate, you know? I'm here right when they have the Genshin Impact pop-up, like, I gotta fucking go. I gotta go. I have been summoned. So, like, they also had like a whole floor of like old-fashioned stuff. And so, like, look at the little hat with the horns. I was like, yeah, that's so cool. What the fuck? The only one I know is Gaki from Demon Slayer. Wait, who? Referring to what? Like, for merch, you mean? I don't know. Yeah, they had. Oh. Look, I saw this and I was like, I need to buy it. I need to buy this. And I was like, did you blur out the price tag? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe a little. Maybe I did. Because Conquer and Elliot, do you want to guess how much this was? How much this cost? Because I was like, oh, I really want this, but like, it probably won't fit. And then I tried it on, and it fucking fit, and I was like, oh shit, I need it. $50. What do you think, Elle? What do you think? Do you have a guess on how much this was? You missed the Kamara Matsuri in Kawasaki? I didn't hear about this one. What is that? Oh, from the figures there. Oh. No, Conquer. Conquer, this was $150. Damn, Elliot, you were like almost spot on. I'd have to look at the exact amount, but yeah, it was $150. I was like, I deserve to treat myself. So I haven't taken a photo with like my full like Lolita setup on, but I will. It looks like the type of shirt, people. Yeah. It's got like a built-in like corset to it. Like here. And fucking, oh, it's so pretty. It's so fucking pretty. And I promise I will definitely, may I see it one day? Honestly, I will probably post it in the Discord. Like, I think it looks so good. I'll have to see though. I'll have to see how I'm feeling. Fair price if it's ethically made. I think it was. I don't know. I may not give a fuck about clothes, but my mom does. It's so fair. And yeah, so. Oh wait, where was the haul photo? Hold on. We do. Bum. So this plus that shirt. So this is my haul. What? This is the haul that I had. Ignore this. Don't look at it. No. You don't need to look. Don't need to look. There's my haul. No. My haul. HAUL. Sorry, I'm like struggling to talk a little right now. But dude, look at the little Pikachu shirt. I was like, That's fucking adorable. I know, showing whole live on stream? Wow. I think little Japanese boutiques like that usually are. Yeah, they tend to be like, they only make a few of them. Ogre, if you really want to see what they are, I can send you some photos later. I was just like, that's not appropriate for stream. Not appropriate. I was like, look at the cards. The fucking look. Dude, they're fucking sick as hell. And they had the hotel like little poster here. And I was like, oh, no. I love her. I love my wife. I love her. Then they had at Uniqlo, they had like a Pokemon collab going on, and they had an Umbreon and like a Pikachu going on. Okay, but is most of what happens in stream appropriate? You make a good point. You make a good point. You make a decent point there, I'm not gonna lie. The perfect song. The perfect song. Hold on. Let me go back to. Oh my lord. So yeah, so I mostly just did shopping the first day. Yeah, I did shopping, and then on. Hold on. Hold on, let me drink some water. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, no, so like, basically, I did shopping the first day. You'd like that one, you Grim. You'd like that a lot. So one of the things I wanted to do on this trip was I am a huge fan of laid back camp. Sorry, I can't help it, you know? I just look over and I see a little cutie over there and I'm like, oh. But, so I am a huge fan of laid back camp, and so I wanted to like follow along on one of the like places that they went to, and one of those places was called Yamanashi, and so like a bunch of these photos are me just like following the path of the show. So this was the train station, and then like this is when I went, and I like took all the scenic photos. So like again, I'm kind of just gonna like go through the photos. It was fucking gorgeous, and you know, I'm just gonna, you know, just let us watch. I would love to do that with the places in Girl and Panzer. Oh, that'd be fun. Where would you go? Where would you go for those? Oh yeah, Grim, you mentioned that like for here you're like, I just know salamanders are in there. Like, what makes you say that? What makes you say that they're salamanders? Like, because it's fucking gorgeous. I just know. It's just your sixth sense. You're just like, I know there's salamanders there. There has to be. I would have to go back and look up the names. Shallow stream that runs and lots of greens. Oh, naruhodo. Noted. And then, this is when, so I started the day by like hiking up to like a fruit garden, and so it was mostly flowers when I was there. God, it fucking gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then I found a little shrine, They're like rocks. Oh, they're just like me. They're just like me for real. Salamanders are just autistic icons. Salamanders mentioned, 40k mentioned. Sure. Oh. So this is like when I was starting the climb, and you can see like just barely the like top of Fuji is like peeking out. But like you can see the whole fucking town from here. And it only gets better as you go up. Oh. See how like zoomed in a little? And then you can see I'm like climbing up the mountain. Like I think I was like down over here basically. Just the tip, you know? And then a little more than just the tip now. And yeah, like you can see like this store is like a reference. Just like I was like right here, and then it was down here, and then it keeps getting smaller. This place was fucking gorgeous. It was so pretty. And then of course, I see my fucking one of the characters from Laid Back Camp, and I was like, oh, I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right spot. And yeah, like this is the view of Fuji. There she is. She's fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Oh my. So fucking pretty. Oh, and then they had like a stamp rally going on for like all of the locations in Laid Back Camp. And so I'm like, gotta get my stamp. Gotta get my stamp. So like these are all the locations that they have from the show. And so like I've been to this one before. I've been to Lake Mototsu. And then I was up here for Yamanasi basically. The goal of mine is like over time I wanna visit all of the locations. I wanna go to all of them. Yeah. Man. Just more pictures of Fuji. It's fucking gorgeous. Okay, wait. Before I talk about this, let me drink some water. Sorry, my voice is dying a little. Anyways, so not me and my single ass going over to the lover sanctuary. So like again, I was like going up, taking photos as I went of like gorgeous views of Fuji and the flower garden and stuff like that. And then I come across this fucking spot, and I'm like, of course I have to take a picture at the fucking lover sanctuary, where like it's this spot that like is specifically designed for couples. So it's like, here I declare that this land is lover sanctuary to impart the joy and the magic of encounters, blissful marriages, and raising a happy home. I send my blessings to your encounters and I wish you a wonderful future. And I'm sitting there fucking like my single ass, never in a relationship. I'm like, yep. This spot was definitely designed for me. Yep. But it was fucking gorgeous. It was so pretty though. So fucking pretty. And then, so after the Lover Sanctuary, I went up to an onsen, which was gorgeous, but of course, can't take any photos. Can't take any photos of the onsen. It was funny because I had a distinct thought. No feet, no. No. Though again, Grim, you're gonna pretend? You're gonna pretend like you haven't already seen them? Hmm? Hmm? Why are you, of all people, complaining about no feet? Hmm? Hmm? Anyways, so went to the onsen. That was gorgeous. I will not make that promise, Conquer. I will not make that promise. Oh my lord. So went over to the onsen. That was fucking gorgeous. It had a view of Mount Fuji and stuff like that. Grim, I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I can't do that. Can't do it. It's basically impossible for me to, send a photo like that. No, I can make it work. Sure. Feet is mid, hands are better. Noted. I do have photos where my hands were in the photos, so I didn't include them, but they exist. They are there. They do in fact exist. But yeah, went to the onsen and then basically hiked back down to my hotel. And that was that day. And then the next day, I was like, today is gonna be my day to do more shopping, and then we go to the bars. So I was like, I want to go to the JoJo bar. Closed. JoJo bar was fucking closed. And I was like, what? God damn it. That sucks. But oh well. I have some other bars lined up to go to. I'm gonna go to the furry bar. Because there's a furry bar in Japan where I can go and I can chill.
Nut.
I can chill my persona and they'll make a custom drink. That'll be awesome. Oh, actually, wait, where was that? Hold on, I thought this photo was next. Where was it? Ah, there it is. I'll go back, I promise. Fucking also closed. Only open on Fridays and sometimes on Saturdays. And I'm like, so yeah, I didn't go to any bars. No bars that week. But I really wanted to go to this one. So next time in Japan, I'll plan a little better. I'll make sure to go bar crawling on a Friday. And I'll go. But I was like, no, fuck. Alright, quickly going back. Anyways, yeah, the day that I hiked up, fucking 26,000 steps. I think I walked 11 miles that day. So I was tired. It was bad. Blah. Anyways, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go shopping. So I went to Takeshita Street in Harajuku. And dude, look at these fucking crowds. Look at just the sheer amount of people all in Takeshita Street, like, oh my lord, there's so many people. There's so many. There's so many people. But I waited through the crowds, got where I was trying to go. I saw, like, this store, and I was like, dude, this store with all Lolita fashion, I was like, oh, I kind of want something from here, but like nothing was calling out to me. And then I went to this one store called FR2, which like I have gotten stuff from this store before, and I was so tempted to get one of these two short shirts. I was so tempted. I was like, you know, maybe I should have, but you know. There was this one, which is a VIP booking for the girl. I was like, oh no, this shirt would be so bold for me to wear literally anywhere. Then they also had Drop Dead Gorgeous Girl. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I could pull this shirt off. But I was also like, damn, they got a little bunny on there, god damn. Yeah. They also had this little key, and I was like, that's so fucking funny. That's so perfect. I fucking love that. Can't wait for the moment Ozzy slides for another image and actually. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Look, there's no way that I can accidentally do that, because I sifted these photos out of another folder. Ooh, how tall do we think we are? Custom made by Grim. I like commissioned Grim to make a body pillow just for me. Oh my lord. Ah, Lamau of myself. Yeah. You know, you gotta give the people what they want. I don't want a body pillow of me. I want one of you. You know? You know? Damn, you'd rather a pillow than the real thing? But Grim, I can't have the real thing all the time. You know? I need something to fill the void for when I'm not there. U56 Con 61 OC56. Elliot, I wish I was 5'6", but alas, I'm 5'8". I am significantly taller than Grim is. Conker's 5'6". Am I the tallest person here? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Cause I also wear heels, like. But no, I'm 5'8". I'm 5'8". And sometimes wear heels, you know. Both you, Grim, both you and Conker are a perfect Kabedon height. Perfect Kabedon height. Kabedon. You don't have to be tall to download, see? Well, you know, I might be 5'8", but you know, when I'm on my knees, I'm a lot shorter. You know. Okay, but tall women step on me. I mean, you know, if you ask so nicely, I'd be inclined to oblige. We could totally bully her from the same altitude. True. True. Doritos, you told are more attractive. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I want to see what them legs do. Grim has seen that. Grim's seen what my legs do. Gotta ask them, you know. Oh my lord. Alright, so here's the thing. I have a lot more photos to show. True. So I have a lot more photos to show, but my voice is kind of almost completely dead on me. So I might have to call it here. And then keep showing off stuff next stream. Because I have a bunch more photos to show, but I also have a bunch of memes that I saved while I was in Japan. But yeah, I think unfortunately I might have to call it here. Because I'm kind of dying. Let's find someone to raid. Hold on. Let's find someone. Mom. Let's go here. Then we'll go to raid. Following. Is Beep's not live anymore? Darn, I can't remember to raid into Beeps. Let me just double check. Are they? Yeah, wait, Grim, can you confirm? Is Beans still live or not? Are they still live? Mom, doesn't look like it. Darn, I want to run into them, because, like, their streams are so comfy. I was looking to see if her partner was either, but it looks like he's done. Oh, I don't know about Beep's partner. I haven't seen them yet. Let's do this then. Let's go to Casafras. I think they're a friend of Rosen's, and they're doing their 4-year stream anniversary. So I was like, screw it, let's go there. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. Like, I had so much fun just yapping about Japan and all the other stuff. Like, I'm gonna try and stream again soon. I don't know when it'll be though. I don't know. I can't make any promises. But yeah, again, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. But you know, you're stuck with me now. I'm back. Come back, baby. You're stuck with me. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.